Welcome to Confident Chaos. My name is Mel, and I'm here to do a reading for Virgo. Virgo is up first for the lineup, so you know what that means, right? Virgo gets the bonus next week. So I started off with the Western astrology deck, and you pulled 3 South Node cards, okay? So that means that you need to pay attention to certain areas, okay? So the first one you pulled was the South Node second house, which is Taurus. The second one is South Node in the 5th house, which is Leo. And the next one is South Node in the 11th house, which is Aquarius. So what does that mean? That means areas, it's areas in your chart, or doesn't necessarily even have to be in your chart, but it's just areas that you need to pay attention to, right? So it's saying that like so you could have went through something traumatic, right? Because I had to take notes, right? You could have went through something traumatic, and you could have practiced shutting off, like the way you dealt with it was shutting off your emotions and just focusing on like tangible items, things so love is not real. Love always fails me. So you know what? Let me just focus on my money, because I could feel money, I could touch money, I could spend money, I could save money, I could control money. Let me focus on the things that I can control, right? But with the South Node coming up in Leo, what it's trying to tell you is that you need to go back and try to find those areas that made you happy in your childhood. Like you need to go back. Leo is all about big heart, big kid energy. So it's something there that you're missing. You need to examine your heart space, basically. So it's like trying to stay safe in your body. You shut off anything that you couldn't control, right? But to thine self be true. Is that really who you are, right? Are you really someone that's just going to be mechanical? No. So don't shut your emotions off. Choose to share them, but share them with people that you deem safe, that you used your discernment and already prayed about and said, you know what? I feel good. You feel worthy. I mean, it's a safe space, right? I can share with you. That's how you have to go about it, Virgo. You can't heal trauma by like wearing a mask and going about things being fake. It's hiding your emotions is being fake. You're hiding yourself. True healing comes when you express your individuality, right? That's how you rediscover your inner joy. I think that 5th house, that's what it means too. Like rediscovering that inner joy so you can make an impact. Because remember, Leo is also about your creativity. So when you shut off your emotions, you're shutting off that side of you that creates. Everyone creates. And whatever it is, whether it's you're a chef, right? You probably you're a baker. You probably haven't baked anything in months. You love listening to music. Music is your thing. You haven't really listened to your favorite artist in forever. You love fashion. You haven't even looked at a magazine. Like it's something that you don't understand is affecting other areas of your life, Virgo. Okay. So let's pull some tarot and see what's going on with Virgo. And stop looking at my background. No, I'm just joking. I don't care. I really don't. Let's go. So, Holy Spirit, what's Virgo's energy? I don't solicit readings. I do accept donations. You can get the information in the description box. Also, I set an incentive to get to 2,000 subscribers. So if this is your first time here, welcome. If this is not your first time here, thank you for supporting me. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey boo, what's going on? But if you come by and you watch a couple of videos, right, and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for, boo? Like, we friends. It's time to subscribe. Virgo, your energy is in the 10 of Cups. So you're feeling free. You're having this emotional abundance or some type of bliss, right? But let's see what comes out with it, because it's all about the card that backs it up. So what's going on with this 10 of Cups? Uh, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, for some of you, you feel like you overgave to a family, or you overgave to something that you supported but didn't feel supported back. Some type of relationship or your family. I really feel like it's family in some way. Give me another card. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups upright. Give me another card. Virgo feels an imbalance with the family. Why? Is that why you're not, that's why you're wearing a mask, kind of? Protecting yourself from them? So maybe this mask is about protection. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. So you're deciding. It's an indecision, right? All right. Virgo, you have some type of decision in front of you. One decision is going to lead to an imbalance of what you give to a group, family, friends, whatever, right? Some type of supportive group. It's going to change how you move with them in some way. But on the other hand, if you don't, you're going to have some type of missed opportunity. So you're weighing this decision. I'm needed here, right? I'm needed here, but I don't feel a equal give and take. So I might over support these group of people of this family, and I have a chance to get out of that and go towards a new opportunity. But I know they kind of need me. That's how it feels. 1 second. Sorry about that. All right, so what's the challenge for Virgo? What's the challenge? Seven of Wands in reverse. You're tired, basically. That's your challenge. You're tired of supporting these people. It seems one-sided. I don't know who they are. They could be grown children. They could be grandchildren. You just feel like you're being used in some area. And now you have an opportunity to go off and make a decision to just live another experience, another path, another chapter. But it's like, are these people strong enough to stand on their own? But what's simultaneously happening is you're being depleted. So your challenge is, you know, these people need you, Virgo, but how much more can you take? What's Virgo's advice? We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Let me get one more. What the hell? I mean, I get it, because these are people you care about, obviously. It's family, some sort. Children, grown children, teenage children. Grandchildren. It's something like that. And you feel like if you make a step towards a different path where you give them less support, you feel like something is going to happen to them negatively. Like, you kind of, I hear lifeline. You feel like you're the lifeline to them. That's why you're resisting this, but it's also creating some type of emotional baggage, Virgo. What else with the Six of Swords in reverse? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Damn. So with the Knight of Wands in reverse, underlying also, okay, an underlying issue, besides you feel like you're overgiving, besides you feel like, You know, you don't get back the same amount of support or even thanks. It's creating some type of emotional baggage for you. This is the reason why you even manifested a different path, because you know you created that, right? So you manifested a solution, but you're scared to take it. And because I hate telling, I really do. I don't, but I'm gonna be obedient. I hate telling people what to do because energy changes. And even though I'm supposed to tell you exactly what I see, that's what you're trusting me to do. You know what? If it's wrong, spirit will correct me. They have proven that. So let's go. I feel like this is creating some type of emotional baggage and is linking to some unresolved wounds that you already didn't heal from. So you could have had relationships in the past. So this could be your family, children, grandchildren, whatever, nieces, nephews, whoever. But it also like kind of lapsed into past relationships where you felt like you overgave or got taken advantage of. And so it's just piling on this emotional baggage. You feel like if you keep holding this in, it's not you feel, if you keep holding this in, it's going to create some type of destructive behavior. The only thing really binding you to them is pride. These people are very much capable of doing what they're supposed to. It's your pride because it feeds you that you know they depend on you. But it's not serving a purpose that it's supposed to anymore, because now you're feeling this heavy weight of carrying whoever these people are. So it's not even feeding your pride and ego anymore. It's just making you tired and bitter. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. It's just what I'm seeing. Okay? So what is Virgo's advice? Wow. 9 of Swords. Like I said, you look at it as something you overgive to, but you also look at it as they need me. That's where the battle comes in. It's creating this fear, anxiety, regrets. So all of this emotional baggage is being built up, but you're doing it to yourself. It's not real. These people will not fall apart. I promise you. I'm going to get another card with the 9 of Swords, but these people will not fall apart if you decide to pivot or take another path. It's not like you're going to separate forever. It's not like they're never going to hear from you again. It's just that you're not going to be a constant source of a solution. Like, oh, we need Virgo. Call Virgo. Is Virgo around? Where's Virgo? Like, it's not going to be like that anymore. Now it's going to be more of, they have to do a lot of things. They have to be independent, period. The next card that came out was the Hierophant in reverse, which is all about rebellion. You need to free yourself of this. That's what it's saying. 9 of Swords, Hierophant in reverse. It's all about rebellion from the anxiety. So what used to feed your ego, what used to make you feel good, jumping in, putting on your cape, helping these people, whoever they are to you, is now a source of contention. It is creating baggage. It is giving you anxiety. And you won't release it because you feel they need you. And I'm not saying that they don't, but they don't. You need to have some type of spiritual freedom. You need to focus on yourself. So with the Hierophant in reverse, if your intuition has been telling you that you need to go down this path, you need to do this, this is the next chapter, go, align, do what you're supposed to, be obedient. Okay, let's get something from, you know what? Let me pull something here. Let me get the intentions of the people that depend on you. Let's get their intentions. Holy Spirit, can you give me the intention of the people, family, friends, friend group, whoever it is that depends on Virgo? Like, will they fall apart? I don't think so. Oh, we have love and dishonesty. Lord have mercy. Okay. So they love you, Virgo. It's not anything malicious. It's not manipulative. For me, it's lazy. That's what came to mind, lazy. If Virgo's going to do it for me, if Virgo's going to comprise a plan for me, if Virgo is going to do the necessary planning of what I have to do to obtain what I want, then yes, I'm going to be dishonest about it. I'm going to tell Virgo, I can't do it. I'm helpless. Please help me, blah, blah, blah. But I could tell you it's not malicious. It's just they're lazy. They're lazy. That's all it is. Let's get some cosmic insight for Virgo. What cosmic insight can we give to Virgo? Crazy distance. Yeah, it's time to put distance between you and the loved ones that make you feel like they'll fall apart without you, or you don't have the freedom to live the life you want to live because they still need you. You know what I mean? It's no. And then we have caution. Whatever this new path is, find out information, okay? No, excuse me, take that back. That's, I hate when I hold back. Okay, a test is going to come up with these family members. They're going to ask you to do something that you know they're capable of doing. How do you know? I don't know. Maybe you taught them this before, or they should know, whatever it is. Find out more information, okay? Don't do it for them. Something is going to come of that situation that's going to open your eyes and maybe allow you to make a decision easier, okay? This is what I have for you, Virgo. I love you. I will see you next week. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and if you become a member of the channel, right, you send me an email, information in the description box. You send me an email and you say, hey, Mel, I'm a member. Where's my free reading? Because that's what you get. You get a free personal reading if you become a member. So I love you, Virgo, and see you next week. Bye.